And that's what it's gonna be, real raw, uncut.
Real raw.
Everybody
uncut.
goes through shit.
Like,
You're Monique.
Yeah, but my dramatic hair is down your back.
Your dramatic hair is down your back.
3, 2, 1.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl Mo, back with another video. So today I got my dear friend here who I'm gonna let introduce himself. And we're just gonna sit, we're gonna key, we got some wine, we're gonna talk. This is our mukbang.
love it. We love a little pink
But
Moscato.
yeah, we love a little pink Moscato. My bun is bunning now. At first it was not. But we're just gonna chill.
Like the water. No.
Yeah. But anyway, we
Okay.
got some good topics for y'all. So let's get into it.
Yes. So first of all, I'm Tony Morrell. I'm from this little.
Oh, what's your at name? What's your at name?
Oh yes, okay.
So I can
Excuse me.
pop
I'm
that
new
in
to this.
there.
I'm new to this, y'all. So my at name for Instagram and well all my socials is think Tony, think_Tony. So THINK_TONY. I am a bartender. I'm an innovative, so I like to create.
Period.
But
Only creatives around me.
period. I created 2 new alcoholic beverages, which are really, really cute, and you guys are see a little bit more of that when you see a little bit more of me later on. So, stay tuned. Yes, I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia. I'm pretty sure majority of y'all probably won't know where that is. It's in the mountains. This country. I'm a country boy, but
Okay.
I'm a city boy at the same time. If you know what I mean. I don't know.
We love to see it.
We love to see it. I do have my own business. It's kind of, up and coming still. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming. It's
popping.
cute. I actually created a beard butter. So, a beard butter. So, it promotes hair growth. It has, essential oil. It's a all natural product. First of all, let me just say that. No chemicals added. Smells amazing. I have things like, if you guys have ever heard of like sea moss and turmeric, which is good for the skin, like I have all of that implemented in my products. So stay tuned for that as well, men and girls, for your men. Come on.
We love that.
I guess that's it. A little bit about me.
Okay, let's get into some things. Let's start talking.
Just gonna say some things. Okay.
What topic you want to start on?
Self-care for sure.
How do you feel like where you at with your self-care?
Honestly,
Self-care is key too, by the way. Hello?
yes.
Hello? Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Self-care is definitely key.
Treat yourself.
What do we treat ourselves to?
Clothes,
Treat yourself.
fragrances,
Treat yourself.
massages,
Treat yourself.
mimosas,
Treat yourself.
fine leather goods.
Treat yourself.
Put yourself first at all times. That's what I'm going to start off with that. Put yourself first at all times because that's what everybody else is going to do at the end of the day, right?
Although honestly, I'm still new to this. Like, I'm not good at that.
Me either, but I'm learning. And that's why I said that I wanted to start with this topic because like this is something that I'm going through currently. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning how to appreciate myself more, love myself more. Don't be so hard on myself. Forgive myself for the past. Forgive myself for the past. Forgive yourselves, honey. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I still have a couple things that I haven't
Came to terms with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand.
well, I'm gonna be real 100. Like, this can be a real emotional, like, straight up video.
Yeah.
But I still haven't forgiven myself for getting expelled and not finishing school.
Okay.
Like, there's something I haven't like really faced, and I probably won't for a while because
But that's something that you could. That's something that's possible.
Yeah,
Very
but
possible.
and then on top of that, I'm really hard on myself. I wouldn't say a perfectionist, but I definitely don't give myself the chance to fuck up.
But you probably also don't give yourself the credit you deserve. Let's talk about that.
That part.
We need to, and that's a part of self-care. We need to start fucking giving ourselves our flowers while we still can.
Period.
Period. Like, end of discussion. We just like you pour into yourself, bitch.
Or just like you pour into everybody else.
Exactly. Start pouring into yourself.
I can't even lie. My friends be reading me for filth because I'll pour into a relationship like my hello, like,
and be all about it. You know, and which is fine. You can do that, but put yourself first.
that part. So what are like some things you like to do for self-care?
It's okay to have a little glass of wine.
It's okay to have a couple vices.
Long as it ain't no heavy, no drugs and nothing like that, bitch. But yeah, it's
Right.
cute. You know what I'm saying? Relax your mind. You know what I'm saying? I smoke. That's what I do for. That's one thing that I do. I like to dive into my skin. You know, I'm big on appearance, and you know what I'm saying? How you come off. So skin, that's a big thing for me. Like huge thing. I just, you know, be doing different things, you know, different little regimens, trying out different things to, you know, make sure that my skin's popping, which I will say, it is.
It is.
I'll give you guys a couple of pointers on what I do later on with that.
Y'all
But
stay tuned for that.
stay tuned for that. But, you know, just make sure that I indulge in things that I enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Lately, what I've been doing for self-care is, I'm glad you brought up the word indulge, because that's something I've been doing a lot of, like overindulging. So now I'm starting to indulge in things that are like feeding my spirit properly. Like I'm
Period.
indulging in reading. I'm indulging, like, and
Things that
I
are
use the word
conducive to you.
indulge because like that's what it is. Like in my leisure time, not my free time, not my downtime, like in my leisure time, I'm spending this time doing things like that.
And see, that's what I will say too. Like, for the past couple of months, I've had the chance to be by myself. Like, literally, no one there, just me and my thoughts. Like, you know, because I'm usually asking.
Same, bitch. Same.
Like, look, I'm like, oh, bitch, I thought you started crying. I was gonna be like, bitch. But look, it's just like, no, I feel like I've always been the type of person that always just had a lot of people around me, like a lot of different friends, you know, just having people around me all the time to the point where I wasn't. It was times where I wasn't alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to make sure that you give yourself time to think, to process shit. You know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying? Reevaluate shit. Like you need that time. You need that alone time. And I used to be scared of being alone as well. And
I wouldn't say I'm scared of being alone, but I really don't like it.
yeah, I never liked to being alone. And I ain't gonna, yeah, you're right. Let me fix that. I'm not gonna say that I was scared of being alone. It was just like,
Because,
I just didn't want to be
and
alone.
I also don't believe in that. Like, it's billions of people on this world, trillions even, and it's like, I have to be by myself. I have to heal alone. You want me to go through this by myself? Why?
And that was another question that was just like in my head for these past couple of months. Like, why do I have to go through this alone? Like, and I don't know. I feel like I've been going through kind of like a
Lean on your people, y'all.
yes. Reach out to your friends. Let your friends know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like I've just been on a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening, I will say.
Yeah. Very
So
much
a lot of things have been different. You know what I'm saying? I've been, you know, going about things different ways. And just, you know, I've realized that I can write music. So I just feel like when you have that downtime to be by yourself and actually can sit and think, you realize some things that you might not know about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've discovered a lot of things that I like to do, that I can do, that I'm good at, that I didn't know before.
Yep. And that's what time by yourself will allow you to do. Like, to really tap into yourself and what your skills are and stuff. Like,
So just don't like.
for self-care, I also be painting. So, like,
I'm
I'm good at that.
Okay. All right. I just realized
Painting videos coming soon.
I
That's
wish.
what y'all want to see. Drop that below in the comments.
Period. I wish that I had brought my music that I write to. Like, you know,
I
my own
know.
shit that I write. No, for real. Like, I think that that's something that I need to
Tap into, yeah.
I need to tap into that, because I think that was cute. You know what I'm saying? And it,
Very much so. Definitely sing-alongable too.
yes, and had substance.
Very much
Like
so.
if you were really listening to the lyrics, it was talking. So I don't know. That's just something that I felt like, you know, one day I was just feeling some type of way, and I was just like, My friend was like, well, why don't you just write? Try to write. Why you're feeling like this? I'm like,
People be telling me to write or like journal, but like it just gives school.
Girl, bye. Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out.
yeah, and that shit gets on my nerves.
I hate school.
But it's like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to write. Like,
I do voice memos in my phone.
Yeah, but
Or like notes where I leave myself notes.
Like,
I'm
I'm
big
about
on
to-
posting notes and stuff.
bitch, I'm about to start telling these bitches, where y'all peeing at? Like, cause bitch,
Get into this pen.
we don't got ghostwriters and shit, how? Nah, for real though. Now, I realized for real that I might have had a knack for writing when I have an old friend of mine. We're actually not friends anymore, but she used to do music, and well, she still does music, I think. But you know, we used to just be in the car, vibing, riding and shit. Like, they would be talking about their business moves or whatever the case involving their music and shit. So they would play like, you know, instrumentals and shit. And while we were getting high, you know, like what we doing now, getting high, getting a little buzz, they would play their little instrumentals. And you know me, I'm just like, when my juices get the flowing, they get the flowing, honey.
Hello.
Okay? So they used to play the instrumentals and shit, and I used to just fuck it, like, off the dome. But whole time I'm saying some shit that's like, hold on, bitch, what did you say? I might have to write that out and go before that.
Okay, that's a caption.
Period. So I was like, maybe that's something, maybe I need to look into that, because and monetize off that.
Yeah. Speaking of monetizing things off yourself, like, how do you feel about that? Like
How do I feel about what?
like tapping into things like late. Okay, so as of late, I started my content creation Instagram. And by the way, if you need any intros or anything for your YouTube, hit me up at
She's
Mo's
the one.
Intros. But yeah, so like, how do you feel about that? Like, exploiting your gifts.
I feel like this is the world that we live in, honestly. So we all got to get out and live. If you have a talent, if you have a gift, you know what I'm saying, and it could, you know, bring joy. It's not doing, you know, it's like you're not harming anybody. You're bringing joy. You're putting positivity into the world. Go for it. Yeah, why not get paid for it?
Yeah.
Everybody else getting paid for everything else.
And I'm sick of it. I'm ready to be one of them. Like, people are making jokes on TikTok getting rich. I keep saying that. Like, I'm not a hater, but I want to be one of you.
I'm going to be Jirawira.
I just like, I had to realize, like, I had to figure, I needed that time to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing in this world, like whatever my calling is or whatever, however you want to say it, I truly feel like my calling is to help people. Now, I haven't realized, like,
How
in what way.
exactly, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't realized in what way, but I know I'm supposed to be helping people out though. So, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, but
We're growing and glowing.
we're growing and growing, guys. That's all we can do, so.
How old are you? Do you want to put that on?
Yes.
Like,
I'm 25. I'll be 26 June 29th.
quarter century?
Yes.
Half a
But
century?
bitch, they say when you live past 25, you are OG.
Period.
Because there's people who are
I just made it, y'all.
Yes,
by the
bitch. by the
by the
motherfucking-
skin of my teeth.
We here. We are here. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people have been passing away here lately. Like, and my age, our age,
Yeah.
younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids are dying. So I don't know. It's been really surreal lately. Like, I actually just had a friend pass away about 2 months ago from suicide. So, you know, that's something that I've been dealing with, and I'm still trying to come to terms with that. Honestly, I'm still like, this isn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this can't be real.
And then it was in the midst of like a starting over period in your life.
Exactly.
So like, it was a lot going on.
It was definitely a lot going
Especially
on.
like, I mean, for both of us, really,
Yeah.
like,
Emotionally. Like,
Yeah.
this
Like,
is traumatic, honestly.
it was an emotional reset.
Right.
And that's what it's gonna be, real raw, uncut.
Real raw.
Everybody
uncut.
goes through shit.
Like everybody's going through something. Like no matter what, like we are all human. At the end of the day, we are all going through this journey.
Yeah, I
together.
ducked out for like a month, and for real, I wanted to do this video because, like I said, I ducked out for a month, and I needed to just get my head straight, and like, I wasn't gonna talk about it. I wasn't gonna touch on a lot of things, but like, you know, I was going through a breakup. I was like starting a new job, like dealing with things at my old job. It was just a lot going on, and it's like
it could be a lot going on, and still life happens after that. So you gotta deal with that too. Like
exactly, and then on top of all of that, like I lose a friend. Like it was a lot going on, and it was during like this starting over period for me, and it really caused me to like, it forced me to like reset.
Yeah, like. So I feel like, bitch, we're right on the same like speaking of growing. You know what I'm saying? Like we're on the same wavelength. Like we're, you know what I'm saying? We've always been that way though, always.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's been a lot of stuff going on, and I do want to say, shout out to those who have fallen. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to those who passed away, and it's on to it.
And if you know anybody dealing with that, like I'll find the number and put it below in the description. Like y'all just be there for your people
and be there
like,
for yourself too.
Yeah. Yes.
It's you know what I'm saying?
Give yourself a break.
Give yourself breaks.
Give yourself some leeway.
And if you need to go see a therapist, that's okay too. Let me throw that in there. But these are things that we both need. Like, understand when I'm speaking to myself too. When I'm like giving advice and shit like that. Like I'm speaking to myself as well. So yeah, life is fucking hard, and people just need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, speaking about hard things in life, how's like your love life been?
My love life is non-existent. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say I also put like loneliness down here because like I've been experiencing like just like a different level of like loneliness. Not saying that I've never been here before, like I've been by myself and stuff, but like the terms on which we ended and things and stuff like that, like it just really put me like in a punch, like just punched me in a spot of like loneliness. Yeah, like,
and it's like when you
me into it,
and that it's just like when you've been through that shit before, you don't want to go back.
Yeah,
because it's hard. It's literally hard to even get out of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, answer the phone, like.
And that's what I do. Like, I'll disappear so quick.
I will too, and it's not always a good thing because, you know, for me, I'm not home with family. I'm in a whole nother, you know, city, so it's just like I don't really have anyone here, to be honest. But I'm aware of myself, and I'm aware of the world. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always good. I'm always good. Now, don't get me wrong, I go through shit, but I'm always good. So
right.
And if you feel like that they're not good, you will be.
Period.
Just pray to whoever it is that you know, not
that
trying
pray
to be not trying to be disrespectful or anything. Pray to whoever you pray to. And just work on mental, work on self, pour into yourself. That's really,
make new connections, do whatever you gotta do to like get in the space where you feel like supported again.
Yes.
Or whole, whatever you want to call it.
yes. Because I can tell you that right there, one thing, to feel like you're not being heard or not being supported or, you know, not taken seriously. That right there. And
like I was telling you, but it's like doing this channel really like just showed me like a lot of people don't take me serious, and it's like that shit low key really hurts, and I take a lot of stuff really personal, but I can't.
But and you have to understand that when people do stuff like that, it's a reflection on them, number one. And number two, 9 times out of 10, when they do stuff like that, it's because that they're mad because they can't do it, or you know what I'm saying. They're mad that you feel like, oh, I can step out and make this chance. Like, oh, I can try to make this happen for myself. You know what I'm saying. They're mad that you have that confidence about yourself. They don't have it. You know what I'm saying. You have to understand that shit. Some things that people do really come from a negative place. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not genuine. So,
and I really try to think like everyone's genuine. I'm so gullible.
Me too. I used to always give people the benefit of the doubt, and no, maybe she didn't mean it, and fuck that. I'm gonna get you at the door now. As soon as you fuck up. I'm sorry.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
But I'm still learning too. But bitch, that's just how I feel. Like I can't do that anymore because I have been walked all over all my life. I've always been very like timid and just didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and you know what I'm saying. Didn't want all of that good stuff. But nah,
to avoid confrontation.
Nah, fuck that. Because people tried it. And you gotta.
And we're gonna be. Look, I'm excited to see how this new world's gonna be because we live in a world where everybody on the same type time. Like,
and
you're not gonna talk to me like that. Respect aside. Watch your mouth.
Watch it. Like
we all into self care. We all into telling you how it is.
What did you about to say? You said cause what did Nikki say? Nikki was like
Oh.
What did you say?
Watch your mouth.
Oh yeah. What she said? She said. You may not like me,
and that's fine,
but you know,
watch your mouth.
Period. But we might need to put that in there like a little bomb. You know how they would drop the bomb, like boom. I need to do that. Like, you know, watch your mouth when we talk about something. That was cute. Yeah, this is cute. I'm loving it, y'all. I'm really loving it.
Y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned because we got some good things coming.
But if you watched this much so far, thanks so much for watching.
Yes.
Make sure you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. Leave me some comments down below if you like this, us being real and being raw, authentic and things, and vulnerable, yeah. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
The
Love
one
you guys.
is out.
Be safe, stay corona free, and fuck free. I use niggas.
Okay. Period.
Every other night I